It did it again. Okay, let me switch this around. When I get my settings set in when I get my settings set in the app for the live. Harder for something special. Oops, hang on a second. Okay. I had a slight problem there with okay, there we go. Okay, let me make sure it's at the bottom in live chat. Hey, Linda. Hey, Moose. Hey, Lorraine. Thank you to my moderators for being here. I couldn't do this without you. And hi, Stephanie. Out there earning that money, huh? Well, at least I know that if you're out there earning that money, you won't put me in a home anytime soon. I'm joking. I think Randy's the one that would put me in the thing. Okay, anyway. And hello, Melinda. Anyway, okay, this was one that I did. I think was that the one on the live? It might, or on the video it might have been. But this is one that I'm going to try to do another one. Randy wouldn't pay for it. Okay. Yeah, you're right there. Okay, so anyway, so I'm going to be using some 9D cat eyes polishes today, which gives you this kind of chameleon effect. Let me see if I can bring up the picture on my computer, and then I'll put the phone over at it. There it is. Okay, because I'm on my phone, so... Okay, anyway, this is what the colors turn out to be, okay? That's a picture that came from the Born Pretty website. There is a link down below to these polishes. Oops. And hello, Miss Susan. Nice to see you, honey. Nice to see you not out doing your yard work. It's too hot for that, isn't it? So anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do today. And, oops, let me get rid of this because I don't need that blocking it. I did see your comment, Steph, about Marley is going to be going to high school soon. Oh, God, that makes me feel old. That's tomorrow mowing, okay. Okay, anyway, you're not going to be able to see it at this angle until I set it and then hold it up. But I did learn something from these things. When you're using... Well, you're going to be 35 soon, honey. Okay, and then a month after she turns 35, I turn 65. Ah! She's my late baby. Okay. Look at the colors on this. This is like a, what do you call, red gold. Okay. I'm not going to put it all the way across because I don't want it to interfere with the rest of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was color 01, which is like a red gold. Okay, let me show you what it looks like before I put the magnet on it, okay? Now, first thing I try to do is I try to you just got to play around with it. You never know which way it's going to go with the magnets, okay? But this one, I do want it to go inward a little bit Come on, go in. Okay, let me get the other one. I'm not sure if my these are my I just got these delivered the other day. Come on. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, this thing was giving me such a fuss earlier. It's supposed to make like a concave black. This round one is what they use to make what they call the black hole. I know. Oh, hello, Miss Shelley. I know, Linda. Patience. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Okay. Let me try moving it a little bit more. Did I miss anybody coming in? Oh, is that what he named him, George? Well, you're welcome, Andy. I didn't know he had a name. Okay, let me try this again with the magnet. Where's that? Let me see if this long one will work. No, and I'm learning it too. This is the first polish I've gotten. I've gotten all those cat's eye powders. I do know you gotta hold it like right above it. Okay, it's not gonna. Let me cure it now. I'm gonna try it again. Let me cure that one. I will put a different color over it. What I'm trying to do is, let me see if I can, while that one's in there curing. What I'm trying to do, Shelley, see how, okay, see how the different shapes. Oh, hello, Virginia. Nice to see you. Well, yeah, they're supposed to be strong enough, but one thing I've learned is don't make it too big of an area, because you gotta remember, people are normally doing this on fingernails, okay? So you gotta think of how small it is. Oh, where's my pizza? Sorry. But this is what I'm trying to do, okay? I'm going to put a different color over this this one, and see what I can get it to do. Because now that it's cured, I don't think it's going to do anything. Nope. So let me put this, this is color number 03 in that chart. If you go to the listing on Amazon, you'll see it, okay? What I'm doing is I'm putting this green over this lightly. Okay, let's see now. This is like a green-yellow, I think. I don't have my color chart up. Yeah, it's got magnetic metal flakes in there. Okay, so let me... First thing you're supposed to do is you're supposed to activate the zhuzh in it. Now, one artist I was watching, well, she's my favorite nail artist, Miss Jo. She was saying she activates the zhuzh in it. And she didn't even know if that was a word. Well, guess what? Zhuzh is a word, spelled a couple different ways. Okay, now, let me see. Let me see what this does. Come on, back up. I see it working. I see it working. Let me keep it there a little bit longer. Like I said, people do this on nails, so if you're going to do it on a necklace pendant, try not to get it too big of an area. Okay. I don't know if you can see that curved, there you go. See that curved area right there? Let me set that before it disappears. So you have to pop it in the lamp as soon as you get it where you want it at. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try another color off to the side. The surface I'm working on is just some little epoxy resin pendants that I poured. This is just epoxy resin. I got one of those pendant molds that's got all different shapes, and they even have little pegs in them so you can get the hole at the top. And that's just 1-to-1 epoxy resin that I poured into a mold and then popped out the next day. And then of course I go through and I have to get rid of all of my stuff on the back. I had to deburr it. La ti da. That one's cute. That's cute. Okay, let me take this out now. Okay, now let me see. Yeah, you can see that right there? Okay, so now I'm just going to do a different color. I don't know what color this is. Let me see. It is 06. So if any of you have opened in another window, let me see. Let me see what color it looks like. It looks like, oh, looks like a purple and blue. Okay. Wait a minute. You know, I can move this over to one side and leave it here. Come on. Let me move you over. It won't go. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, it's a purple and a oh, fiddlesticks. What I just said. Try ZHUZH. Zhuzh. I know that sounds funny. Okay, these are gel polishes, but I always shake them or roll them in between my hands to get the mica powders and the magnetic powders that are in there. Okay, there we go. And let me get my magnet. Now, one nail artist I saw, she said it's best to hold it at a 45-degree angle, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a straight line across this one. Come on. Okay, try this again. Okay, it's not doing anything, so let me put it in, and I'll put a different color on top of it. I don't know why some of the colors don't work by themselves, why I have to, you know. Oh, yes, they are, Moose. This set was on Amazon. I think it was $16 for the set of 6, which is about par for the course for a set of polishes. Wait a minute, what did you put in the chat? Oh, there it is. Duh. Well, there's 2 other ways to spell it too. Okay, if you go to Google and let AI look it up, it tells you 2 other ways it's spelled, because another way starts with a J. But it really is a word. Okay, let's see here now. Okay, that was 06. I don't want to use that one anymore. Let me try this 04 over that. Hold the magnet upside down. Do you mean with the magnet being up, like this? Because that's upside down. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put some of this right here. And I'm going to try Moose's suggestion. Okay, let's try Moose's suggestion now. Ooh, I got a line already. Look at that. Ooh, looks like I got a line. Okay, everybody see the line? It's up. Let me go set it before it disappears. Because if you don't pop it in the oven as soon as you get it. Okay, thank you. Look, this is my first time trying it, except for this little one I tried 2 hours ago. Okay, so I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Are you Shelley, are you laughing at me not knowing where the magnet goes, or are you laughing at what Linda said? You're probably laughing at what Linda said. Linda can be a cut up. You still with us, Steph? Are you still with us, sweetie pie? Can somebody that's on their computer type the @ symbol in there? I don't know if mine will work. I don't know if mine will work. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. STE. Oh, she is still here. Okay, Steph. She might be dashing a door. Okay, true. Because I do need you to call me later, because I'm going in Wednesday for that stupid cataract surgery, and I just want to talk to you about it. Okay. See my little lightning bolt now? I got a lightning bolt. Google is now a doctor, a teacher, a lawyer, and an Indian chief. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I haven't tried this one yet. Let me put this one all by itself down here. And this is color number 02, if anybody wants to go look at the chart to go see what, because they're pretty accurate. Oh, you're driving. Okay, okay. Well, not a big deal. But later tonight or tomorrow, can you call me so I can talk to the kids on a video chat and tell you a little bit about the surgery I got coming up? Okay, let's see what this does now. Is this the one I was using a minute ago? Because, let me see if it was, it had to have been that one, because that one, okay. So let me try this one now. Come on. Okay, let me set it. That for some reason that one's not doing anything either. That's not a line. Wait a minute. Where did I? Oh, I put it. I think I put it back right here. Yeah, that's the color I used. Uh-oh. Both cats are right there. Something just fell in the living room. Okay, kitties, go find the mouse. Well, I was holding the magnet upside down. And here it is at a 45-degree angle. Well, I'm getting a little bit of a line. Okay. Okay, let me set it and I'll add another color on top of it just to see what it does. And then I'll do the planets because I like... Okay, 45-degree angle. And have it turn magnet side up. Well, that's what it was. Okay, let me put... See, here's the problem when I have two magnets next to each other. I even got this one right here. This is what came with the polishes. I keep losing. Mona just got me another chair. Mona found a freebie on Facebook Marketplace. It's a mechanical chair. It goes up and down. Okay, let me put some of this green over it. I need the magnet side down. Now wait a minute. Okay, I thought Moose said to put it magnet side up, and now you said magnet side down. Okay, let me give it a little bit of this. Okay. Okay, okay, there it is, magnet side down. Oh, I'm kind of giving it a line. Nope. Okay, so it is magnet side down with this one. I know it's kind of... Oh, shoot, let me try it again. Come on. Okay, I'll try it again this way. It's not moving at all. No, shoot. Okay, I'm not going to fool with it anymore. Let me set that, and then I'm going to do the planet. Pizza and Mexican dessert. Yeah, I've seen your posts about what you get paid for delivery, and I think you get tips too. And then they also have to, out of all that, they have to pay for the food at the place you're picking it up from, right? Now that's good. $64 for 3 hours. How many trips was that? I gotta ask you that question, Steph. How many trips was that? Okay. Here is, well, you can see some of the lines in there. But right here where I got this curve part is going to go my planet. Now, here's a really, really fun thing to do, okay? I took some masking tape and I made myself some little templates, okay? And I'm going to put this down right here as a template. And I got my little, I got some white polish right here. And I got a little piece of a makeup sponge right here. Okay. Okay. And I got a little bit too much in the middle, so where's that small brush at that I can use to clean out the, well, I'll use an ombre brush. Before you set it, you can always clean out the center if you're not happy with it. Okay, let me give it. I can't see. Now I can't see where I had done it at. Okay. Go in just a little bit. Okay. Okay, now I got the shadow of my planet. I can see where my template didn't exactly work. So I'm going to get rid of. Okay, let me get a lint-free wipe. Still haven't started using the ones you sent me, Moose, but I will eventually. I'm just cleaning up the polish around the edge of this, and I don't know why that won't come off. Maybe that isn't white polish. Okay, then you take a liner brush. Oh, there it is, and you get it a little wet with polish, well, with gel polish, and you'll see in a minute how this is going to look like a planet. And you paint the outside edge. Okay, and then we're going to do the ring. So you start about 1/3 of the way down on the outside. You go out. Wait a minute, come on. I got it too big. Okay, so you know what you do when you mess up the whole thing? Look what you can do. You can start over. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks, Moose. Well, okay. I'll try that on, yeah, I'll have time. I'll try that on the next one. Okay. First, let me get my, let me get my little template down. Okay. Got the tape stuck to my glove. Okay. I think that might be enough. Yep, gave me a little shadow. Now, I gotta put some more polish down. I'm running out of polish on it. Let's see. Oh, you're on your last delivery, huh? Are both kids home right now? Can you call me when you get home? I just want to talk to them. I know that Marley likes to go to her other grandparents' house, her dad's parents, because she likes some boys over there. And I know she also gets to play her video games more over there too. Okay. Might be better if I can draw it away from me. Okay. Oh, she doesn't want to be bugged by Ruby. Okay. Well, I understand that when you got a younger brother and you're a teenager. No, you don't want to be bugged by your younger brother. That's supposed to be a planet. Okay, now, let me use my dotting tool for this, see if it's going to be easier. Okay, now I'm going to use the white. I'm getting rid of all the white I can off of this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into one of these dots and drag the white that's in there out. And of course, it's not dragging. Where'd my dotting tool go? There it is. Thank you, Moose. Okay, there's my one star. Now let me set this. Okay, and well, that, oh, didn't set it. Now all that's going to need is, well, to be set, and then it's going to need to be, it's going to need to be, top coated. I had to think for a minute. Oh. Well, guess what? Hi, Lisa, and guess what? I'm doing nail polishes today. Cat's eyes, but I'm doing nail polishes. So maybe you can learn a few things from me. Or are you doing gel polish or are you doing regular polish on your nails, Miss Elisa? Oh, and hi, Lucy May. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not very thick, okay? No, they're not that heavy at all. Okay, I was getting ready to do something here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to try to do it the way everybody found it on Google. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set that one. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I have. I mean, I have some down here that are different designs, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about people using that rubber base, and you know, I've heard of people doing that. Okay, now let me put that one in here while I take out this one. Okay, well, there it is before I coat it. And coating is pretty easy. Come on, I'm trying to get my magnets to stay over there. Let me cover up my little palette right here. Okay, now I use UV resin to seal these, and I'll tell you why. Moose told me that I could top coat it, but the UV resin's going to last longer. I guess because it's thicker and more durable. So I'm going with a coat of UV resin. Okay, and then here's my little silicone tool. There we go. Turn it a little bit so I can see how, because I try not to go over the edge, but I do. But I do want it to go all the way up to the edge. So it's kind of like a fine line of where you want it to set at. Okay. Only reason that I'm turning it around is because I need to see different parts at this angle, this one angle. Okay. Well, this one's ready to go back into the lamp. See, I do like Moose does. I switch things out. Okay. So that's color is cured. Now let me stick this in there. And let me put another coat on there. Oh, bye, Virginia. Thanks for coming. Oh, thanks, hon. Thank you so much. Glad you could make it. Okay. So now, let me put another coat on here. Okay, there's the other coat. Now, let's see what my magnet does. I want to get that ring right there, and I can see it starting. Can you see it? Can you see it? I don't know if it's going to give me a black spot, but I'm going to be putting the planet right there. Can everybody see the ring? I can't look at the chat. Okay. Yeah, fingers crossed it stays there. That's because when I move the magnet, the magnet force is going in a different direction. Okay, I gotta get it in there now so it'll set. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Yep. Guess what? See, this is what happens when you put too much UV resin on there. But that's easy to get off. You cut off the big portion of it, and then you can sand the rest later. There we go. Okay, so here's this one. It almost looks like a lightning arc right there, doesn't it? This green one. Okay, so that one's done. See what happened? Oh well, not a big deal. I know, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me pull this out. Okay. There we go. Well, there's going to be a planet down there. So now I want to get this one. Let me shake it just a little bit because they've been sitting here. Because what I want to do right here down the middle is do this color and then do a line down it, which I'll use the long magnet for that. And that was color number 01 out of that set, for anybody who's keeping track. For anybody who wants to try these and wants to use the same color. Oh, hurry back, Shelley. Yeah, I did a Northern Lights. I don't have it down here. I don't know where it's at. But I did a Northern Lights with some neons. which is the whole reason why I bought the neons. Okay, that one's set now. Let me give it another coat. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to use my long magnet. And see, I don't know which side is which on this long magnet. So I got it, I'm holding it as best I can at a 45-degree angle. Oh, shoot. I see a long line right there. I'm trying to... They're going to stick together. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Give me a line. Almost. I can't see the chat. So. Okay. Okay, I got somewhat of a line in there. Okay, so now, okay, I'm done with this one. Don't want to do the green, but I want to do a bluish one on the other side to do the planet-looking thing. Let's see, that's, is that, oh yeah, that's 03. And that's 04. Okay, let's see, okay. Oh, hi, Adrian. Hi, Corey. Nice to see you guys. Well, it is thick, but if you, the magnet's really strong, okay? Oh, hi, Donna. Or, wait a minute. Is Donna here? I see them saying hi to Donna. Or were you calling me Donna? That's okay, that's okay. I've been called Donna, I've been called Doris, I've been called Dorothy, I've been called Dottie. Okay, let me try this color over here so I can get another planet up here. Another place for a planet. Oh, this one's like a purple. Hadn't used this one yet. I don't think it's going to work. Come on, let go of the scissors. Well, it might. I see a ring starting. Can anybody else see it? There it goes. I see. Anybody else see the ring? I can't look at the chat. Okay. Couldn't get the magnet off my glove. Okay, let me set that ring so I don't lose it. I don't want to lose it. I wasn't watching the chat. What are you singing about? One poke over the line. And I wasn't watching the chat, Linda. Okay, come on. I'm trying to get my lamp back. There we go. Okay. Let's see if what another coat does over it. Like I said, the effects look better when they're done on nails because it's a smaller space, okay? Nobody's crazy like me to do nail polish on a bigger area like this, okay? Okay, now let me set that. Okay. Well, I don't have a bigger magnet. Hold the bottle in my armpit? No, 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 no. I'm not going to do that, okay? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put some of this over the center to get a darker line. Let's see. Or a line across it, and then I'll do the planets. Oh, no, I won't. No, I won't be able to do the planets. Well, I can do one maybe. Okay, there we go. Okay. Where is that? I'm looking for that long. There it is. It's over here. Okay. No, that's going to have to do because I want to put two planets on there real quick. So you get your little palette out. You get a little tiny piece of sponge. You get your little template. All this template is wait a minute, is a piece of cellophane tape, you know, like packing tape, with a piece of masking tape on top of it, so I could draw and get the little circles and then cut them out. As long as you find them before the breast exam. Funny, funny, funny. I like that one. Okay. Now I'm going to get a half a planet right there. Let me see which one's going to... Let me see if this one will work. Okay, what you want to do is you put your little template down, okay? That's going to be your guide for where you're going to put your polish. Trying to get a hold of this polish without getting my glove fingertips in the way. Okay. You go into your wet polish. And then you go around the edge. And you're doing like a little shadow type effect. See? And where's an ombre brush? And you can even go in there and feather it out more with a little brush. But then you take a skinny brush. They're called liner brushes. Oops. There we go. And you get a little bit of polish on it. And then you go around the edge with it. Okay, and then you want to do your little line that looks like a ring around the planet. So I'm going to do this line first. There we go. So I'm going to let everybody go for the simple fact Lorraine's going to be starting here soon. Oh, you're loving the sparkle? Well, Linda, if you can put the link up again. What the sparkle is, gentlemen, I guess it's Adrian typing. But what the sparkle is these nail polishes that are called, they're from Born Pretty, and they're called 9G Cat's Eye. Okay, now I'm trying to find a small circle right here. There we go. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a whole planet right here. Yeah, technically I'm supposed to be holding this with a pair of tweezers, but I couldn't find one down here. They're all up in my workroom. Okay, now I'm going to go around to the other side. And do the same thing over here. A little bit bigger. And see, now I got a round shape. Now I can go in there and outline it. Let's see. Okay. I suck at doing this by hand. But I don't have any planet stamps, so you know, stamping plates. Okay. Where is my ombre brush? Let me bring this back a little bit. Okay. And basically, the rest I'm going to do, well, I'm going to set this first, but the rest that gets done is you put some dots, some stars. Okay. Some dots, some stars, and then and then you finish it off with a layer of UV resin. And all I'm curing these layers of polish is at 60 seconds. 60 or a little over, okay? So anyway, sorry, I was reading the chat. So anyway, listen, it's getting close to Lorraine. So I'm gonna let everybody go, okay? Thank y'all for coming out tonight. I hope that you learned a little bit about this technique from me, even though it's my first time doing it. That's not a great teacher, is it? Okay, so I want to say, give a shout out to my grands, which is Devin, Alyssa, Tony, Jameson, Marley, and Rivy. That's supposed to be a heart. Grandma loves you. And I will see you all at Moose's. So all I can say is bye for now. Love you, Bentley. Wink, wink.